Hello, Biafrans. It is a shock news, but the news did not come to me as a shock. The sacking of Dave Umahi was not a surprise to me. When we tell you people what is happening and what's going to happen, you seem to doubt us. I've worked with the Fulanese for 25 years, and I have studied the Fulanese for 15 good years. I know the workings of the Fulanese. I know how they operate. I know their modus operandi. I know the Fulanese very well. Engineer Dave Umahi, the former governor of Ebonyi State, was promised the presidency of Nigeria. I had it on good authority. You can quote me anywhere. Engineer David Umahi, the former governor of Ebonyi State, was promised by Buhari himself to be the next governor, the next president, of Nigeria. So when Igbos talk about 2023 presidency, they anchor their hope on Dave Umahi. I know. Many people also know this fact. But let me shock you. That seat will elude him. Because, as our leader said, if you serve the Fulanese, if you do all their biddings, you will come back in shame. In total shame. Look at Tinubu. Do you see him still gallivanting all over the place? He has calmed down because he has been told that the presidency is not for him. You will still see him make some little noises here and there, gallivanting a little bit, but he can't pull the trigger anymore. He's weak. He has been weakened. Tinubu cannot fly a cat. Forget all the brouhaha you are saying. Nothing is happening from that side. Dave Umahi has been disgraced by those he has been worshipping. Dave Umahi was promised the president of Nigeria. In return, half of Ebonyi State has been Islamized. Quote me, half of the citizens of Ebonyi State has been Islamized. To please the Fulanese, to please the Caliphate. Ebonyi land is completely gone, if not for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu with the Eastern Security Network. If not for these people, Ebonyi State would have been a gone issue for a very long time ago. That's why you see Dave Umahi always coming at the public to say that Ebonyi State can never be part of Biafra. They know that Biafra is going. They know. Everybody know. Everybody know that Biafra is going. So if you don't know this, it's your fault. So Dave Umahi was promised to be the next president. In exchange, he gave them half of Ebonyi State has been Islamized. Ebonyi State, who is hosting the biggest Islamic institution in the whole of Africa, in Ebonyi State, the biggest Islamic learning. Have you noticed how Fulanese easily came to Ebonyi State and kill, destroy, maim, rape, and then walk away? Nothing happens. The first time they kill a lot of people, Ebonyi State governor, former Ebonyi State governor, Dave Umahi, came out and make some public comments. He was shunned. Since that time till now, he has never made any noise. Instead, when the Fulanis kill Biafrans in Ebonyi State, Dave Umahi will quickly tell you that it's a communal clash between Ebonyi indigenes and their neighbors. Big lie. When you serve the Fulanis, you will come back in shame. Write it somewhere. The Fulanis are not going to change today. They are not going to change tomorrow. They are not going to change forever. This is who they are. It is in their blood. It's in their DNA. They cannot change for you. Yes, APC has zoned the 2023 presidency to the south, and they are jumping up. Has PDP zoned their own to the south? Once PDP leaves it open, another takes over. Another takes over. I think Abubakar takes over. Now, let me tell you something you don't know. The Fulanis are game planners. They are masters of the game when it comes to politics. Yes, Igbos are intelligent. We are smart, but not in politics. Not in politics. Have you asked yourself why UN is not making much of a noise regarding the atrocities being committed in Biafra land? Have you asked yourself? The Fulanis are very clever. Do you know what the Fulani lady is doing in United Nations? The lady called Amina Mohammed. Do you know her duties to the top echelon of the United Nations officials? Do you know what she's doing there? Woman power. Let me tell you. In my next video, I will tell you her role, her duty, her responsibility in the United Nations. Nwanyị siri ike, ukwu nwanyị dị egwu. I will tell you everything you need to know. That is why United Nations officials seem to shy away whenever the issue of Biafra is being mentioned. Amina Mohammed Jihanoro. In our on the bani, I say I have studied the Fulanis for 15 years and I've worked with them for 25 years. I know their modus operandi. I know that disgrace is coming. Look at those that have worshipped the Fulanis. People like Ajuzakano. Who is he today in Nigeria? They have disgraced him. Look at Tinubu. They have disgraced him. Look at this latest one, Dave Umahi. A lot of them, uncountable names. Serve them, come back in shame. Serve the Fulani, come back in shame. You can kill your people to place them. You can Islamize your people to kill them. You can give out the ancestral lands of your people to please them. You can never please the Fulanis. They have a set goals. They have an agenda. And this agenda of the Fulanis was written hundreds of years ago. Forget what you are seeing now. The script has been written for a very long time. Many great men of God really talk about it, but nobody listened. When you told the pastor that Nigeria will be Islamized, they say, how can? What is happening today? When I told you that Turkey was formerly a Christian nation, today, how far? Egypt was formerly a Christian nation. Today, how far? If care is not taken, Nigeria will be history. Let all the Christians in Nigeria run around and attack Mazen and the Kanu who have stopped the Fulanis for total and complete this Islamization of the Republic of Nigeria. If not for Nnamdi Kanu, Nigeria could have been Islamized. This 2022 was the year to finish their work. In my next video, I will tell you the duty of Aisha, Sister Amina Mohammed, what she is doing to the United Nations officials that make these men to look away from the atrocities being committed by Nigerian state against the people of Biafra. That's my comment. We see you later, my people.